Let's go ahead and output to our output div. So I'll say document dot get element by ID output. That's what we named down here on line 28. And then dot inner HTML equals address, that variable that we made. Okay, we'll come over here, and just for time's sake, I'm just going to put in some random stuff in here. And you can see that's being added. The name and street are going to show up on the same line. We don't want a mailing envelope that looks like that. So the way that I can add a break is actually the same way that I can do it in the HTML. So I'm going to copy this, but then right here, instead of adding just an empty space, I'm going to add a break, an HTML break. And then we'll have the street, all right? And then after the street, let's go ahead and say address plus equals, we need another break, right? So I'm actually going to add this over here with a plus right there. So we'll have like a line break at the end of each line, and then I'll add one at the end of street as well. And then after street, we'll go ahead and say, let's add city onto our address with a comma and a space, and then a state. Okay, and then we'll add another comma and a space, and then a zip code. Okay, so we'll add all that into address, and let's see what happens when we try to output now. So I'm going to say Nathan, first Maine, Chicago, Illinois, and I don't know a zip code for that. But look at that. Okay, that's actually looking pretty good. We could do a couple things to make this look a little better. I might want this to go down a little bit. I might want to center this form. If I wanted, say, the city, street, and zip code to all show up on the same line, that'd be really easy. I would just go ahead and take out a couple of these breaks. Okay, maybe I'll leave that one because that'll be below the zip. But now you can see that those kind of show up on the same line. And so depending on how you wanted to do it, you could definitely change things according to how you want. Let's go ahead and take that one out as well. Okay, and so that might look a little bit more like what we're used to when we fill out forms online.